This week on Project 431, I get concerned as a sheep gets its head stuck in the fence.
You got your head stuck in a fence.
Give life advice to another sheep.
We all need our mum sometimes. Crack on, boy.
And even more sheep get all over the road.
Welcome to driving on the Isle of Skye.
It's race week. So I've been winding down the mileage, still been tapering, and I just went on 2 runs prior to race day. The first of these, Tuesday, a nice, easy, chilled out 5.5k.
Good morning. Oh, hello. You're okay, fella? You got your head stuck in a fence. You're out? You're out. Okay, good. Silly little lamb's got his head stuck in a fence. Might be my fault for shouting good morning, but he's out, so we're not going to stress it. Well, that was a distraction, wasn't it? And then I nearly fell over on a smooth road. Wow, it's not going to plan today. Anyway, it's race week, and let's hope the race goes better than that 30 seconds that Ryan did. I'm actually really excited now for race week. Oh, I can't wait. The weekend feels like a long way away. It's Tuesday morning now, and yeah, after a few weeks of being a bit of a bag of nerves, I think the excitement's coming through. I'm quite looking forward to it. As for my running this week, so I read somewhere online about this tapering malarkey that I'm supposed to be, for race week specifically, reducing the volume by about 50%. Now, I don't actually know whether that includes the race distance or whether that's outside of the race distance. That would have been a useful thing to look up, wouldn't it? Anyway, no stress. I'm out for a 5k today. I'm going to do a 5k on Thursday, and then I'm going to do the race on Saturday. And the 2 5ks, just going to be easy, obviously. Everything's easy these days. I don't like to put myself through anything too hard. But no, they will be just easy runs. I'm not going to stress about the pace. I've not really looked at my watch yet today. I know this route's about... That's a nice great tip. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe. Nah, it's gone. I'm not stressed about the pace. I know this route I'm on is just over 5k, so just a gentle morning jog around that, and that'll finish me up for the day.
It was a beautiful morning, and I just cruised along having the best time. It was a really enjoyable run. I kept my heart rate low, well under 150 BPM.
Oh, it's slippy down here. Oh no, and there's sheep. Okay, we'll just go slow, and they'll just shoot off on their own little way, and everything will be okay. It's not that I'm scared of sheep. I don't want to scare the lambs. Far too masculine to be scared of sheep. Hello. There you go, fella. Come on. There you go. Nicely done. We all need our mum sometimes. Crack on, boy. Yeah, I'm not too masculine to be my mum sometimes, obviously.
And by the time I got to the end of the run, I really didn't want to stop. I was having a great time, and I was seriously considering going around the loop again, doing another 5.5k, just because I felt so amazing. But I decided that wasn't going to be the sensible option. I decided to rein myself in and make sure that my legs were strong and fresh come the weekend. And feeling like that made me super excited. I loved the run. I had a great time, and I was getting seriously buzzed for the race. But before race day, I had one more run to go, and that was Thursday. It was a super peaceful morning, quite a warm breeze, just silent everywhere. There were loads of goldfinches about. I saw owls flying over. It was a really lovely time, first thing in the morning, to be out on the roads and to not see a soul and just loving life. I was having just the most amazing time. It was two really amazing, short, easy runs, and I just loved it.
Oh, morning. So this is it. The last run before race day. Oh, I'm buzzing now. I'm buzzing. It's just an easy one this morning again, as has been the pattern of things recently. It's just a 5k, 2.5k out, 2.5k back. I've got a couple of k to go and I'm there. But I tell you what, it's roasting today. There's a warm wind. It's really grey, but just hot and humid, really humid. Got this sweat I've got going on. It's not what I expected. I don't know whether that bodes well for race day or not, but we'll find out.
I did find myself going a little bit too quick at times on Thursday. As soon as I felt my breathing start to get a bit laboured or start to feel my heart beating a bit hard, I slowed it back down, I reined it in. But I'm really having to check my watch to do paces all the time. This is something I've spoken about before, but I'm going to have to learn to do better. I'm going to have to learn how to pace these runs better moving forward. I know you get better improvements over different paces, and a combination of paces seems to be the best option. And I know easy runs are supposed to be really easy, and that's what I've been having trouble reining in. So it's something I'm really going to be working on throughout this next training block. And then Friday came around. There was no run, but I did have to go and register for the race. So I took a little drive out from here to Portree, which is the capital of the Isle of Skye, although capital is a grand term for what is little more than a small town.
Good afternoon. So I'm now heading to go and register for the race, to pick up my race number, to get everything I need, which I really don't know what that is. I guess the start time. I've got to get a bus from the registration place to the start line tomorrow. So I guess they'll tell me what time I've got to get that as well. Oh, I don't know. I'm really quite excited and quite nervous all at once. This is quite a lot of fun. I've never done anything like this before. It's a raft of new experiences. Let's go.
There were a few spits of rain in the air and plenty of sheep on the roads.
Welcome to driving on the Isle of Skye. Sheep everywhere. It's a joy.
And throughout the drive, I was flitting between nerves and excitement, back and forth constantly. I just could not make up my mind, or my body couldn't work out what it was feeling. It was pretty wild actually. But overall, I quite enjoyed that sensation. I quite enjoy the sensation of nervousness anyway, because it's very similar to excitement. I think it's very easy to trick yourself when you are nervous into thinking you're just excited. So that's kind of what I was going for the whole time. But there was some real exciting highs and some pretty nervous moments. So yeah, it was an interesting drive, and the registration process was very similar. I didn't know what I was doing. I've never been to one of these before. My name wasn't even on the list, so that was a bad start. But well, I thought my name wasn't on the list. I was looking at the wrong list. In the end, I just found a table that looked like they had someone to speak to, and I went and spoke to the small child that was manning the table. But it was all good. They gave me my timing chip. They had my name down, so all worked out, and I was registered and ready to go.
There we have it. Registration done. Got myself a fetching pink goodie bag. What do we have in here? Race number, excellent, 1004, easy to remember, almost like James Bond, but not quite. Race chip, easy. I assume well, there's instructions on how to attach that to my shoes. That's good. What else do we have? Oh, a nice bar of soap, because it's going to be stinky when you finish. That's from the Isle of Skye Soap Company, a local company. We like that. Helping out with local people. Oh, it smells divine. Oh, lemongrass. Oh, it smells like Thailand. That's wonderful. Some energy bars by Voom. Voom are sponsoring the event, and they actually, be honest, I got 3 of these sent to me, just because everyone who's running the event gets them anyway. You just have to go onto the website and sign up. So I've had some of these, but this is a different one. This is a before and during. The other ones I had were a boost bar, so that's interesting. Timeless caramel, because when in Scotland. Oh, there's other things in here. This is very exciting. An advertisement from Harrison and Lewis Smokehouse. So, when on Skye, get stuff from a different island. That's what we like. And this nice little bumblebee badge. Isn't that cute too? Excellent. And then other than that, some safety pins. And like I say, this beautiful I Ran the Isle of Skye pink bag there. So that's nice too. Excellent. So now I don't even need to do the run. I've got all the goodies. Job done, I reckon. I'm only messing. I'm really excited now.
And then Saturday was race day. But you're going to have to tune in next week for a full video on how that went.